When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, it cost hundreds of thousands of people their jobs. Some are now coming back, but there's still a sense of despair for many. Fox 44's Brian Glenn went looking for ways to combat that.
Mark, the latest unemployment stats came out today. We are down to 10.2, and that is down from 14+% the month prior. So it is getting better, but if you're an older worker out there, you've got this heightened sense of anxiety, thinking that, you know what, maybe I might have to shift careers at the age of 50 versus someone much younger in their 20s. How does someone deal with that anxiety?
Well, it's a difficult time right now, and a lot of people are nervous, and for good reasons. But I've never had anybody tell me, I ran into a difficult situation and I got really nervous, and that served me. So you need to look for ways to build your confidence, and I think there's a couple things that you can do. Number one, I would focus on what are the strengths that you bring to the table. So if you're in your 50s, you've got just tremendous experience that's valuable. You've been through these before. You can bring a lot of perspective to both senior leadership as well as frontline employees. Number two, I would focus on what you can control. Trust what's in your influence and do whatever you can to keep from being distracted by what's out of your control. And so what's in your control is just finding ways to add value to all the people in the organization that's around you and getting creative. And don't be afraid to try new things. Come with a servant's heart. Seek to be a part of the solution. Seek to find ways that you can help, that you can move the organization forward, because trust me, you're not the only one that's nervous as we make our way through this pandemic.
Yeah. And I would say probably from a company standpoint, they need to do all they can to reach out to that older worker and let him feel assured that, you know what, we have trust in you, and to try to keep that morale up, right?
Yeah, in these difficult times, there's nothing more important than communication. And early when this thing broke, I had leaders that were talking to their staffs twice a day. A lot of them have now gone to once a day or a few times a week. But you should, if you're a manager of people, you should be talking to your people daily. Don't let a day go by that you don't reach out and just ask, how are you doing and what's going on? And don't be afraid to say, how are things at home? How's the family? Are you being safe? How are your kids? I mean, connect on a personal level. When we get to the other side of this, your leadership is either going to go up or it's going to go down. It's not going to be the same. We're going to be judged by how we led through the pandemic. So be a leader that cares, be a leader that connects, understand people are scared. You don't have to have all the answers, but they want to feel that you care. You've taken the time to at least reach out and connect with them and give them a chance to communicate with them.
Good stuff there. Mark Finner, thanks so much for joining us today. Appreciate it.
Okay. Thanks, Brian.